International makeup artist Michael Marcus launched his namesake cosmetics line, Michael Marcus, in 1998 after a successful career working for several top retailers. Today, the iconic brand includes luxurious anti-aging skincare and a wide selection of makeup vital for maintaining a youthful glow and creating today's hottest looks. Michael Marcus Skincare bridges the gap between the latest scientific advancements and Mother Nature's very own time-tested ingredients. The powerful botanical boosted products deliver age-defying results through a careful formulation of green ingredients and technology. Michael Marcus Cosmetics is designed to create a smooth, natural complexion with subtle yet radiant colour. This high-quality range includes treatment foundations, pigment-rich powders, lipsticks and glosses in generous proportions. A palette of brilliant colours, hues and shades, customised to complete every woman's individual style, no matter your skin type or your age. Simple and straightforward, affordable and effective, Michael Marcus Cosmetics sets the bar for innovation in today's skincare and cosmetic world. Call Openshop on 13 25 80. Visit us online at openshop.com.au or tap the app. Now, get ready to laugh, learn something new and have a whole lot of fun. Michael Marcus has finally arrived and Openshop gives you exclusive VIP access.
Well, hello everybody. We are having so much fun on the set today. We are live for the next 2 hours with that's what I meant, camera 2, you see. Just before we went to air, I asked the director, which is the camera with the audience sees?
Where did we look?
And he was counting us down like, you should really know that after all these years. But it's camera 2, that was the answer.
Yes.
Welcome everybody. We're here for 2 hours. We've got colour cosmetics from Michael Marcus. This is a man that's been in the industry for over 20 years. We've pretty much sold out of everything we've shown you so far. We're so excited that he's got today's daily deal as well with the lip kit with just, I think, about a dozen left. So be very, very quick for that. We might touch on it, but the first hour is going to be your cosmetics. We've got foundation kit. We've got an eye kit with my all-time favorite eyeshadow color that I use every single day in it. And we've also got the fabulous brush kit. You know, the portable one, it's here. And then hour 2, we've got the skincare. So stay with us. Michael Marcus, jet lag today? How are you feeling
No, I'm not.
today?
I'm kind of wound up. You know, I had my 3 shots of espresso a few minutes ago and I'm ready to go.
I had my 3 shots of tequila. So we are.
And you didn't share?
Ready to go. We're ready to
come
go. He has been here for the last few days. He actually goes home today.
Yes.
So then it'll be months between events. So when you see something you love, pick it up. Because don't forget, here at Openshop, you can order it anytime on 13 25 80. You can go to openshop.com.au. Don't forget the price on your screen. You get a further 10% off that if you've not purchased with us before. So if it's your first purchase and you go, oh, I want to try that shadow, I want to try that foundation, take another 10% off and everything on free express delivery and double credit points to shop with us. Lots to see. I promise I'm going to let you talk more this 2 hours than I did the first 2 hours you were here in, what month was that? June,
gosh,
July?
back in
August?
July.
July?
No, it was July because you just started.
Yeah.
And I came over to film. I was one of the very first ones to film.
Our first
and
international guest.
I think still your only international guest, right?
That's right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, you know, doing the math, because we always say I've been in the business for over 20 years, it's actually over 30 now. Can you believe that?
I can't, looking at you, Michael Marcus.
I don't like to admit that I age, but I was doing the math. I was laying in bed the other night, wide awake, Friday night, after I crashed. And all of a sudden my eyes pop open and I'm like, I've been doing this for over 30 years now.
And you know what? You don't survive that long in the beauty industry, particularly with your own cosmetics line and your own skincare line, unless you're doing something right. So let me give you a snapshot of what's coming up over the next 2 hours. This is your foundation kit. It's brand new. Now that color wheel there, Michael, is that the right color wheel? That's not the dark one, is it? That's
nope, it's
the right
light
one. Great. 300437. You get your foundation in this kit, you get your primer, and and you get your color wheel. That color wheel is going to conceal age spots, dark circles, and the 2 brushes.
Yes, now this is our melt-free makeup kit.
Yeah.
So our powder foundation has never been sold in Australia before. It is absolutely amazing. This is one of our hardest to keep in stock items because it's so fantastic. It's really easy to pick your color, ladies, so bear with me a moment. Light, think really, really fair. We have 4 lovely ladies we'll walk you through in a moment.
Yeah, we've got one
medium,
in each color, so
exactly.
That's great.
So medium, think very neutral. Your kind of medium to medium tan, Justine. And then dark would be like Nikki.
Okay.
And so I'm actually today in a medium tan powder foundation.
All right. So you just choose your shade. You're already going to have to be quick for light and medium, okay? And medium is our biggest seller. Now, after we show you that kit in full detail, we show you all the girls in all their colors, brand new here at Openshop. Look at this. You get your shadow prime, you get your beautiful eyeliner gel and the brush, and you get this palette. On the right, oh, you also get the mascara in this kit. Yes, can you see it?
The mascara right here.
Oh, it's just out of shot. Sorry, guys. There it is. 2 blushes, 6 shadows.
Cake eyeliner with the brush to apply it with. It's a fantastic kit. They're really good neutral colors that will take you from day to night. They're perfect for everybody.
Okay, I just want to show you. Can you see that shadow there? It's called Rich. R-I-C-H, Rich. That is my all-time favorite eyeshadow color. And the only way to get it is in this palette. Michael, I put that on my eyes every day.
Okay, so I want you to combine it with a little bit of Seductive, which is my all-time favorite, which is this one here. And it's kind of a coppery bronze, so you'll be rich and seductive.
But the thing about Seductive is it's very, very glamorous. So this one you put on and then you do the Seductive in the creases, but just during the day, if you've got just work, an appointment, just all time, just life. You put this, Rich, over your entire eyelid.
It just pops, it brightens.
Brightens your whole eye. That is my go-to shade all the time. So, and that's the way to get it. So we're gonna show you that. And then the third thing that we have in our one is, first time here at Openshop, world famous. Oh no, Ash has gone to the lip kit. This is your daily deal, everybody.
Yes,
very quickly.
There are not a lot of them left. You get 2 lip liners. They're paired perfectly with 2 lipsticks. One's a mauve rose and one is a beautiful nude. You have on the nude.
Yes.
You also get our lip plumper with it, which is an all botanical natural lip plumper, and you get the sharpener, which is made in Europe. So fantastic. Everything else is made in the United States.
Very, very high end, and there's just a handful left. And now the very last thing is the portable brush kit. This is one of Michael Marcus's hits, and I know you're on that shot, but I've got to show everybody. This is it here, and this is why it's world famous and very hard to get, because we have done events without this in it. It won't always be here. Look at that. That is what you're taking on holidays. That is a Christmas gift. That is a thank you gift, but that is your go-to brush kit. And then when it opens up, you've got the mirror as well and a brush for everything.
This has been a fan favorite forever. Beauty editors absolutely flip over it. It's been in every magazine you can possibly imagine. And it is an incredible price point for this event. It's $39.95. Australian, in the US, they're $98 a piece.
Did you hear that? $98.
And really, you've got everything you need in it. You have a little eyeliner brush, you have an eye contour brush for blending, you have one for powder, you have a mini foundation concealer brush, you have a blush brush, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes, a brow comb, and a little lip brush.
Sorry, I want to show you as well. Brow comb and lip brush in the lid. So you will never travel with that crazy array of brushes again and then get to your destination or after the gym and think, oh, I forgot my foundation brush. Oh, because it's all here, everybody. It's the best, everybody. All right, let's get into our very, very first kit. We are live. I hope you're having a nice Monday. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to ask a question, maybe about your shade or any of the products, you can send an email to live@openshop.com.au. Maybe you just want to say hi to Michael Marcus. All right, this is our very first kit. It's your foundation kit. They first have to choose their shade.
And I like to call it melt-free makeup because it really does stay put throughout the entire day. So your makeup looks as good at the beginning of the day, or at the end of the day, as it did at the beginning of the day.
Right.
So you're getting my prime, which is perfect for all over. It comes in colors, it's matched with the powder, so you don't have to think about it. All you have to think about is light, medium, medium tan, and dark. This is, of course, the medium. gorgeous shade. It's really goof-proof and it's wildly forgiving. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to freak out over picking a color, because it is extraordinarily forgiving. You get the powder foundation for going over it. Think squalene with olives. So it's really rich and creamy, and it has a beautiful softness to it. I like applying it with the brush, which is why I'm giving you, in this kit, the brush is coming with it. It's not separate. You're getting that beautiful, cruelty-free brush. But doesn't that feel amazing?
Amazing. Absolutely, mate. 2 of them.
Then you are also getting the concealer wheel.
There it is.
Now, this is our award-winning concealer. You're getting all 5 colors.
Yep.
You don't have to choose. You're getting all 5 of those. Because how many times have you got home with a concealer and it's been the wrong concealer?
Too yellow, too white.
Too light, too dark.
Yep.
And it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It doesn't live up to its hype. And all of a sudden you're going, wait, I gotta go back and buy another color. Or it's summertime now, and you're a little darker, and you need a darker color. This gives you 5 blendable colors.
Now, all you need to do is pick your color.
Yep.
So can we pop that color chart up? Remember, we will match your primer to your foundation you're choosing. So you choose either light, if you've got the lightest skin tone, medium, which you're about to see on the lovely Connie, medium tan, which is probably me, and then dark if you have the deepest skin tone. But let's welcome, and last event, our biggest seller with Michael Marcus was our color cosmetics. Let's welcome the lovely Connie, who's here with us today, and Connie's the medium.
Yes, Connie is a medium. Can we show the other 3 ladies also?
Do that.
Because we're doing things a little bit different. Our models do not have on any makeup.
Yeah.
They're doing their makeup themselves, other than Connie. And I'll point a few things out because I really want you to feel comfortable when you get at home that yes, you can do this.
So there is Sue on the end. Put your hand up, Sue. Say hi.
Sue is a light.
Rika in the middle.
Medium.
And then lovely Sage on the end, and Sage will be our deepest, which is our dark.
Dark.
That's right. And then we've got Connie here in the medium for this kit. Remember, the primer will be then tailored to whatever you choose. If you choose the medium, you will get a medium primer, because with Michael Marcus, how he's different is your primer has got color.
Absolutely. It is very different. This product also stays put throughout the entire day. So you're going to take your brush, and remember, you're getting this brush in the kit also. It's not sold separately.
Okay.
You sweep it through your product, so you load up your brush, and then the faster you work with this product, the easier it is. So it's more like you are airbrushing.
Right.
Now what you're going to notice is the pores start disappearing. It minimizes the appearance of those pores. And you can look at the difference from side to side. Look at already how this has a nice, beautiful lift to it. That redness to the skin, the ruddiness, it just starts disappearing. You're not going to see a lot of heaviness with this product because the beauty of it is it's light, it's airy.
And I want to remind everybody,
difference.
This is the primer step. So in this kit, you're receiving a primer that is tailored to your skin tone, okay? So just a reminder, you're looking at the primer, because people might think you're applying the foundation right now, Michael.
And this is just the prime. We're gonna prime, and then we're gonna do a powder foundation over it. So the faster you work doing this, the easier it is. I'm gonna turn your head slightly so I don't put your eye out. That wouldn't be good, right?
No, it wouldn't be.
So, the faster you work, the easier it is. It's more like you're airbrushing. You're gonna dip back in a couple of times, load your brush, and then the faster you work. What this contains are some amazing botanical ingredients. Aloe, Japanese green tea, hemp seed oil. So it's nourishing your skin at the same time it's giving you coverage. Look at the difference in her skin tone. Now, we haven't done anything around the eyes yet.
Nope.
We'll get to that in a moment. But how much softer.
Can we do a before and after to show everybody already? This is just the primer. We haven't started with the foundation yet. We haven't started with the color wheel correcting concealer yet. This is just prime.
Now, I haven't warned her yet what I'm getting ready to do. So brace yourself, because this product is heat and humidity resistant. It's your tequila.
Yes.
It's heat and humidity resistant. So it stays put throughout the entire day. It's what helps hold your makeup in place. Now notice it's transfer resistant. The only thing that's coming off there is the water.
Yep.
it's still there.
So if you cry, if you're menopausal, if you live in humid climates up north, if you're someone that just sweats a lot, guess what? This is your primer. Even at the priming stage, we're starting to correct the look of dull skin, tired skin, uneven skin.
It brightens your skin tone. Do we have the before and after with the circle in it? Because I want you to see what it does for those pores.
There it is.
As we get older, our pores start looking larger and larger and larger.
Yeah.
And this really does minimize the appearance of those pores. It minimizes the appearance of fine lines. It gives a radiance and glow to your skin that helps to bounce the light back. Now, most of these women are over the age of 40.
Yeah.
And so for ladies, you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, I can't wear powder, I can't wear foundation anymore. It just makes my wrinkles look more exaggerated. Well, you're wearing the wrong foundation.
Can we take a look at each of the models? Because remember, you choose light, medium, medium tan or dark in your foundation. And in your kit, we will send you your primer that already matches that color. And then you'll get your color wheel as well in this kit and your brushes. So let's start with the primer. Now, all we've done is primer. This is no foundation yet. But Sue is using the light primer because she's ordered the light foundation kit. So the primer is lighter too. They're already starting to see that ruddiness go away.
The skin's tone appears more even. It looks much softer. It has a beautiful glow to it. But take a look at all three of them because it's perfect. You're not looking in the face. You're not looking in the mirror and seeing a ton of makeup. It just looks like bright, healthy, youthful-looking skin.
Look at Rika's forehead.
Yeah.
Now, Rika's wearing the medium primer because she's a medium in the foundation, so the primer is medium in its color tone as well. Look at the difference.
But look at how much more radiant her skin looks.
No
how much more youthful.
foundation yet. That's just the primer and beautiful sage on the end. In the dark foundation, she has the dark primer.
Her skin, again, more vibrant, more even. It's not as sallow.
Yes.
It's not as ashy.
And just a reminder as well, the girls are applying their own makeup over there, and none of them are makeup artists. What's next?
Now let's take a look at the powder foundation because this is where you get your coverage. Now remember, you're getting the brush with it also. And these brushes are cruelty-free.
Yes.
They are synthetic, so you can cleanse them very easily. You want to take and you want to load your brush up, just like this. Now the beauty of this is, yes, you can use the sponge in it if you want full coverage, and you can wet it. I like using just the brush, which is why I'm giving you the brush in the kit also. I sweep down through the center part of the face.
A good brush could be $50.
Oh, absolutely.
Jeez.
And look at how it goes on. It's super soft. We use squalene from olives in it, so it has a beautiful silkiness to it. If you really want to build the coverage in the center part of the face, all you're going to do is tap with your brush just like this and bring it on around. Look at how gorgeous that goes on.
And just a reminder, Connie's having the medium applied. So if you're identifying with Connie and you're thinking, yes, that's me, you're ordering the medium. If you're a little bit darker than Connie, I think she could even go medium tan.
I did a little switch on you, and I should have told you. I'm actually doing the medium tan on Connie.
I was thinking she's quite warm to be in a medium.
She can go either direction, but heading into summer, I would absolutely put the medium tan on her.
Because you're Greek, aren't you, Connie? Yeah, she laughs. Don't laugh about that.
And you get out, you walk outside, and you immediately get a lot of color, correct?
Hello to Connie. Hello to Connie's sister Maria, that's watching at home. God love her.
Look at the difference. Can we take a look at her before?
Now this is medium tan.
Correct.
So Michael's gone and thrown the rules out. It's normally me that breaks the rules around here. I'm proud of you, Michael. This is medium tan. Look, that took seconds.
Yes, seconds. It's fast.
It hasn't dropped all down her décolletage.
Nope.
She's wearing black.
Yep.
Normally
we'd see every little thing.
You'd see it all over her.
It's so easy to use, and really this is goof-proof. Let's take a look at the models because they're applying it themselves.
They are.
It's so easy. I mean, look at the difference in her skin. It looks like her skin. It looks healthy. It looks radiant. What do you think?
That looks
How does it feel?
That looks fabulous. Fabulous. Now, Sue's wearing the light.
Correct.
So if you look at Sue and you go, that's my skin tone, you're ordering the light in the foundation. We're also going to give you the light primer. Moving over to the lovely Miss Rika, she is wearing the medium.
Correct.
The medium. So look at that.
It looks like what you want your skin to look like.
That just
you don't want to
great.
look like you're wearing a face full of makeup. And I think the industry has gone a complete opposite direction over the last decade, and it's heavy, it's contouring, women don't look like women, they look like drag queens.
They do, they really do.
You know, when I started doing makeup years ago, it was by turning boys into girls.
Yeah.
So I know what a drag queen looks like. And I know how to do makeup like that. But real women don't want to look like a drag queen.
Queens, don't we?
We do.
We love them.
But
some women women want to look like them and some don't. They want a lighter, easier makeup. If
something you can wear every day.
Well,
that's a date night.
That's it. That's a date night. That's a date night.
Yes.
Now, I'm sorry, we were talking about drag queens who are wonderful. We didn't see Sage here at the end. There she is, wearing the, oh, look at that. Now, I must ask you, it's not easy to make a really great foundation for darker skin because they're often ashy.
Correct, because they don't put enough yellow in it or enough red in it.
Right.
So it goes really ashy and chalky.
Yeah.
Which I don't like ashy and chalky.
Yeah,
and you'll look at the difference in the before, her skin really does look very ashy.
Yes.
And this has brought back a beautiful glow to it, a nice golden tone.
Looks fabulous. Okay, so now you've seen everybody and the medium tan on Connie, so you know which one you are now. So once we apply our foundation, wet or dry, because there is
Correct.
a sponge. If we're going wet, do we wet the sponge? How do we do it?
You wet the sponge a little bit, but remember, once you wet it, you can never go back.
Okay.
It's gonna be wet forever.
Okay.
So, I mean, the powder will dry, but you can never go back to applying it dry. So if you intend to use it either way, then you wanna buy 2 of them.
Yeah.
So that you can have one to use for wet for full coverage and one to use for dry.
I think most people are gonna use this as a dry powder foundation. That's why they're buying it. Michael,
And that's why I gave you the brush with it, because I love using it that way, even though it's designed to be done both ways. I like to use it with a brush. So that's why I'm including the brush in the kit.
So you're getting your 2 brushes. You're getting your foundation. I'm just gonna, there it is right there. You're getting your color wheel and you're getting your primer. This is your primer in here. And we will make sure these 2 are coordinated. And this is all for $59.95. So I think your Afterpay payments are $15 for, I think it said 19. It was wrong, that was incorrect. It's actually definitely less, about $15 on Afterpay to get it home today, and the 2 brushes as well. So Michael, what are we doing now?
So to give you a perspective, this by itself is $55. So it's like buying just the concealer and you get everything else for free.
That's
ridiculous. That's basically how it is. So this is an amazing, we're using an almond oil in it, so it has a nice creaminess to it. You have 5 different colors here. Now, are you the same color all over your face?
No.
No. You need a different color for different parts of your face.
Some people, I have about 50 colors on my face, so I definitely need your color wheel.
Absolutely. Look up for me. So this is beautiful because you get to mix your own color of concealer.
Right.
I'm using the primer brush to apply it with because I just love how easy it is to use that brush with this concealer. A little bit goes a long way. Look at the difference in the under eye area.
Already. And it's not caking up.
That's just a quick swipe. I'm not gonna do over the eyelid. You can take it over the eyelid, but we're going to use in the color kit coming up, the eyeshadow primer on the eyelid.
Right.
So again, very easy. You can come in, and remember, I'm applying this over that powder foundation. So normally, how many times have you been able to do a powder foundation, put a concealer over a powder foundation?
You can't. I'm just looking. There's a little spot here. What color would you use on that?
I'm actually going in here to the darkest.
Yeah, that's what I thought, around the mouth there.
Yep, just to cover that dark ruddiness. And this is why you need more than one color, because that one, if you went to the lightest in here, and normally what would you think? Probably this one.
Yep.
And I'm actually using these 3 specifically. You can even contour with a little bit of it, go to the lightest and do a sweep down the center part of the nose. There was a celebrity that always, whenever I did her makeup, she always had to have a lighter concealer down in the center of her nose because it slimmed her nose.
Michael, this color wheel, I think, I don't know, I'm not your business manager, Michael, but I'm guessing that's got to be one of your top 3 sellers, best sellers in your line.
Well, it's one of our most award-winning products.
It would have been. Now, it would be. This is also something, can I suggest, when you have this, you will also use this if you're going out and you've got some nasty cut on your hand, you'll use your color wheel to correct it. You've got a varicose vein on your leg, you will go to that to cover it up on your leg before you get a pimple, you get a bit of a rash come up somewhere. Honestly, that is what you will go to.
Absolutely. Now I am doing just a little bit right through the center part right here just to highlight a little bit. You don't have to do this, but I'm going into those lightest 2 colors just to brighten and highlight the center part of the face. Not something you have to do, but just a little trick you can do.
Can I just say again, how much do you sell the color wheel for?
$55 US.
So Michael's now using the foundation, the powdered foundation, over the top. So it's like you're getting this, the brush, the primer, and the other brush for free.
Correct.
All on free delivery. Refresh your makeup before Christmas, before the Christmas parties, before the barbecues, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, the festive season. Now, all we have applied on Gorgeous Connie is 3 products.
And it's melt-free. It's not gonna slide off of your face.
If you're looking at Connie's skin and saying, I look like Connie, I have got her skin tone, medium tan.
Yep.
Just bear that in. And all we've used is this kit. We did the primer, then we did the powder foundation, and then that color correcting wheel to give her a flawless look.
Correct. It looks like her skin.
That's right.
It doesn't look like she's wearing a face full of heavy makeup.
Absolutely.
Can we take a look at our models?
Light.
Because look at this. That is the light. And she has on powder foundation.
And look, she, sorry.
And I'm a gentleman, so I'm not gonna ask your age, but I'm gonna say you're over 50. Okay. So, ladies, yes, you can wear powder foundation, being over 50, being over 60, as long as it's the right powder foundation.
It's gonna be like a creamy
This is loaded
powder.
with botanical ingredients, so it has that creaminess, lusciousness to it that doesn't settle in your lines and wrinkles.
Rika, medium.
Look at medium.
If you're looking at Rika, she is wearing the medium. Look at that forehead. Can I just say that before shot was not, I don't know, different studio, different lighting a month ago. Literally taken before this show started, half an hour ago.
Yes, right when I met him.
That's just unbelievable. Look at the lines on the forehead, the open enlarged pores, and look how they've disappeared. That is just using the primer, the foundation, the color wheel as well.
The ruddiness on the cheeks. And remember, they're doing it themselves. We do not have a makeup artist running in here touching them up.
And if you're identifying with Rika, you are ordering the medium. Let's go to Gorgeous Sage on the end. She's the dark kit. So if you identify with her, you'll be picking that color up today. Again with Sage, just the primer, just the foundation, and then that color wheel to correct any uneven skin tone. Let's have a look at beautiful Miss Sage.
And you'll notice the imperfections. She had to use the color wheel to cover up a lot of the imperfections, that darkness. So play with the colors. Don't be afraid of them. When you were a little kid, did you have a box of crayons?
Yeah.
And did you have one color?
No, you had lots of colors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't you want that big 74, 84? You wanted all those colors. What happened later on in life where we just went to one color?
No, that's right.
One color doesn't work.
That's right. And particularly having that, it's a tool. The color correcting wheel is a tool. Now, so much more coming. So for the price, I just want to go through it as well. Just for really the price of your color correcting wheel, that's how much to buy that on its own, Michael?
$55 US.
So for another $4, everybody, that's US. Okay, we're talking Australian dollars. You're getting your 2 brushes, you're getting your powder, foundation, and you're getting your primer. Okay, you just choose light, medium, medium tan, or dark, and we have a model in every shade to help you decide today. So this is the kit that's going to give you the looks. 300-437, one final time. Michael, how do they choose their shade?
So it's really, really simple. Light, I want you to think fair skin, maybe you burn really easy. Medium has a little bit of pink to your skin. Medium tan, you are more golden in tone. You get walk outside and you just naturally pick up a lot of color.
Yep.
And then dark is going to be more Nikki's tone.
Yes, and more of those beautiful cocoa tones. Don't forget we do offer also that 30-day money-back guarantee, because we understand you're not in a shop putting it on the back of your hand. You know, we know that it is that leap of faith with cosmetics, so that's why we have the 30-day money-back guarantee. We're going to be back with our very next kit of an exciting live 2 hours. Here's some more happy customers.
Literally, strangers ask me, oh, you just got back from vacation. You look great. You know, have you been in the sun? What are you doing? Your face looks wonderful. Did you get some work done? And it's all due to my makeup that I use.
It is hard to find products as I get older that work for me personally. My skin tends to be oily, and so I really have to watch the products that I apply to it. And I want to be pleased and not have to worry about when I apply my makeup. Michael Marcus, all of his products are easy, covered up my imperfections, flaws, the age spots. I don't have to wonder from one day to the next whether they're going to work for me, because I know they are.
We're so careful about what we're putting on our skin, and one of the nice things is it kind of does more than just it's more than wearing makeup. It's also helping work on your skin and keep you young and fresh and young looking.
Michael Marcus's products live up to the promise. They live up to the hype. And a lot of products just don't, they don't come through. He knows what's going into his products. He knows how they're being managed. And you can tell. I mean, it's very, very important to know what I'm putting on my skin. And the fact that the products are all made in the USA just shows me that the best of the best is being used.
Well, if you're shopping for value today, you must have a huge, huge smile on your face because the value here is unbelievable. So you picked up your foundation kit. Well done, everyone. Now we're going to move on to my favorite, because this kit contains my favorite shadow. You're getting all of this for $59.95, including one of Michael's best products, Shadow Prime. Michael, let's go through it.
So you're getting 6 eyeshadows. I've pre-selected them for you. They're great shades that work for all skin tones. You're getting 2 blushes. You're getting my cake eyeliner, which is absolutely unbelievable. It's smudge resistant and it's so easy to use. You're getting the brush to apply it with. You get the Shadow Prime, of course, which is another one of our iconic products, which really doesn't allow your shadow to crease.
That's right.
Then you're getting my mascara, which is thickening and lengthening.
Now, some people out there are paying $50 for a mascara. You can stop doing that right now. These are full-size products, and that's a full-size mascara, also on free delivery as well. This kit is comprehensive, but just before we do this, we're going to talk about Shadow Prime, because this product, if you put this over your eyelids before you start applying eyeshadow, it's a game changer.
Correct. It absolutely is. Have you stopped applying shadow because it just disappears on you by lunchtime? You'll notice on the left, without the eyeshadow primer, the colors are dull. On the right, with the eyeshadow primer, it's the exact same colors. They're so much more intense, they're so much more vibrant, they're so much more dramatic, and it takes such a smaller amount.
Look at this long wearing before and after. So on the left, after 4 hours and 8 hours without priming first.
Correct.
It's melted off. Has this happened to you? You've looked in the mirror, where's my eyeshadow? It's halfway down my cheeks, or it's gone altogether. When you apply your shadow primer underneath before you start putting your eyeshadows on, look at it after 4 and 8 hours.
Your eyeshadow's going to look as good at the end of the day as it did at the beginning of the day when you spent, 10, 15 minutes doing it. That particular color is in this kit. It's called Seductive. And I want to show you on my hand because this is the difference. This is why this one product is such a game changer. This is with the shadow primer and this is without.
Yeah.
Notice
Same color
how
eyeshadow.
much more intense, how much more dramatic it is, and how much more vibrant it is. And it doesn't smudge off.
Now the girls are over there. Remember, we've got light, medium, and dark in the foundation kit, and now they're starting to put on their eyeshadow prime, their shadow prime, their mascaras, and they're going to start applying their makeup, not makeup artists. So how do we use this kit?
So this is really easy. If you just bought the previous kit, you could, in order to save time, use that foundation brush, or you could use the foundation brush out of that travel brush kit. Apply the primer all over the lid, from your lash line all the way up to the brow. And what it does is it really brightens your eyelid and it gives your eyeshadow a base to hold on to. If you have oilier eyelids or you have crepier eyelids, it really neutralizes your eyelid color.
And I find it makes your colors not melt into each other. If you're using different colors on your eye, which you should be, in your crease, I find it allows them to not, sometimes it becomes one color looking.
Well, and as you get tired throughout the day, the darkness on your eyelids is the first place to show it, so your colors bleed right through. And that's only the eyeshadow primer.
So that's just Shadow Prime. You get a full pot of Shadow Prime in this kit, allowing your makeup, your shadows to last all day long without melting off, without falling off, without, becoming a mess. So you're going to prime first with Shadow Prime. Now
I picked Seductive out of the kit. And I'm gonna keep this easy because I don't want you to also be afraid that, oh my gosh, I have to use every color in that palette because every day is different. So you can use a different color every single day. I'm applying Seductive all over the eyelid for a little bit more dramatic look. And check out how gorgeous that is.
Look at that color.
Isn't that pretty?
That's this one down here, Seductive.
So I'm just taking it from the lash line all the way up to that crease. I'm gonna go in with the other brown, this middle one here in just a second, in the crease itself, just to give a little bit of contour. But don't be afraid. Play with the colors, have fun with them. Notice how silky and soft the shadow is, but how richly pigmented it is. And how easy that goes on.
And these are your blushes here, which we're going to show you in just a moment. Don't forget, you'll get the Shadow Prime. You're also getting a full mascara. You're saving $89.05 on this kit. You're getting a mascara, as well as this palette, as well as your Shadow Prime, as well as the brush to apply your Amethyst Cake eyeliner, which you're also getting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and if you count these, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces.
Isn't that gorgeous? And just to have a little bit more fun, let's take a little bit of that white right below the brow just to highlight.
Oh, beautiful.
That is just a fun, dramatic, gives it a pop.
Easy.
You can absolutely, and notice this just took seconds. I know
There
you're
it
probably
is.
thinking, oh, you know, I'm a professional. I've done this forever. Yes, I've worked on thousands of women.
Yep.
But take a look at our models because it really is easy. The colors are simple to use. Look at those gorgeous eyes.
You'll love this one, rich. Such a great color as well. The blushes. So Michael, they're two quite different blushes.
Correct.
How do we decide?
So again, you match it really to your lip tones. So I'm using the darkest in here, and I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the underside of the cheek to contour.
Oh, that looks good.
And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the buff brush to blend it out, just to soften it. And to meld the two together, take a little bit of that light pink, pop it right here on the apple. And notice how I'm not digging in anything.
Gee, your blushes are good, Michael.
They're so richly pigmented, just like the eyeshadows. Look at what that does. And then to soften it, because everything is so highly pigmented, if you ever goof, just take your powder brush and blend it out. Look at the difference. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's so gorgeous. It looks absolutely beautiful.
I love a soft pink right on the apple of the cheek because it just brightens.
This is the before and after. So medium tan is the foundation kit, but in this kit, the eye kit, you're not choosing a shade because you don't need to. You will get all those shadows, all those blushes, a full-size mascara, your Shadow Prime, and that Amethyst Gel eyeliner, including the brush. What are you doing now,
So
Michael?
you're getting this also. And this is my all-time favorite cake eyeliner color. It's called Amethyst, and it goes with so many different eye colors, and it looks good on so many different age ranges. So I wet my brush, just a little damp.
You get the brush.
You get the brush with it, and I'm applying it right in the base of the eyelashes, from right at the beginning of the eyelashes, and I'm taking it out to the very end. Now, have you ever done a cat eye?
Yes.
You can do a cat eye with this and be very dramatic. And, you know, I know this will shock you. I'm sure Ash has done one, right?
Yeah. Oh, Ash has got a cat eye on today. Today, Michael.
He's telling me wing that on out.
Yeah,
Just bring it on out a little bit more.
Bring it on out, baby.
But look at that.
So you've got the tools here to do a beautiful lineup, and that amethyst color, Michael, past about 35, I find you might need to swap out your black gel eyeliner for something just a bit warmer, like an amethyst color.
So when you reach 35, you're going to have to do that.
Yeah. I would think so. When I read, thank you, Michael.
Oh, you're welcome.
I didn't almost didn't get that. Steve goes, yeah, 20 years ago. You know what, Steve?
Steve's not being very nice,
comments.
is he?
Oh, he's just mean. But it gets a bit severe,
It gets a little harsh.
Yeah.
And so this is more like a black plum.
Yeah.
And so you just wet it a little bit and then bring it on out. And you'll find that it stays put beautifully throughout the entire day. Take a look at her eyes now. I haven't done it underneath. And you can if you want. Look up for me. All you would do is come in and sweep right underneath. Just like this, really, really soft.
That looks beautiful, doesn't
All right.
it?
That's how easy this is to use.
And you're even getting the brush to apply.
Yes.
So this is the before and after. Now, I know Michael's a professional makeup artist. We know that. But this is live TV. We are live, 2:08. So this is live television, and we're doing this in just minutes. But we also have 3 models doing it themselves.
And they're doing it themselves. And remember, I'm doing this at an awkward angle, too.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I mean, that's a big difference.
Oh, it is.
Let's take a look at our lovely ladies, because they're doing it themselves.
Yeah, it looks great.
And
oh, sorry.
it looks fantastic.
Oh,
They're doing an amazing
Sue.
job. So we have to give them a hand.
Yay, Sue. So Sue's wearing the light. Michael, if you want to go over there and do a touch-up, you can. But I think you look absolutely beautiful,
You know what?
Sue.
I don't think I need to. If anything, I might put a little bit more on Sue.
That's what I would
And just
have
go
said.
crazy, because you can do it. I mean, look at how her eyes sparkle. And you picked the pinks out of it. That mauvey rose. See, there we go. I just did that color because I love saying mauve.
I know, saying it incorrectly. We love hearing you say it incorrectly as well.
You know, but close your eyes for me. Take a look. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, it's
and
sweet.
So she did the white along the lash line. You've got the cake eyeliner on. Just nice and soft and pretty. I also might, because, you know, I like a heavy hand, I'm gonna use that light pink blush and just do a little bit more on Sue, just to give her a little bit more color. I mean, why not, right?
She looks
And
beautiful,
look
Michael.
at that, isn't that gorgeous? I've been known to have a heavy hand sometimes.
But you know what, Michael? Sue, again, not a makeup artist. She's done this herself with the tools that you can pick up today.
But look at how her eyes sparkle.
Yes.
Let's take a look here. And I'm gonna look at the camera at the same time you ladies do at home.
Yes. This is Reka. Reka's wearing the medium foundation kit.
And you went with the coppery bronzes, your favorite color.
Can you
so
close
with
your eyes,
Reka, close your eyes for me. My big suggestion here is I'd probably go in with the Seductive, my favorite color, in the outer edge, just to be a little bit more dramatic.
I think so as well.
And that would be
looking
absolutely
lovely
stunning.
in the coppers. And then go, oh, now check out Sage. Oh, Sage.
Sage
so
went
Sage is, look at that
all
liner.
over the map.
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic.
It does. Close your eyes.
Look at how gorgeous that is.
Yeah.
You did a lot of that mauve. Mauvey.
You're in Australia. We say mauve in Australia.
All over the eyelid, and it is gorgeous.
It does.
And especially paired with that cake eyeliner in amethyst.
So really, for this kit, and don't forget the mascara, Michael. Can you just give us a snapshot? Because you're getting a full-size mascara in this kit as well. Some people out there are paying $40 or $50 just for their mascara. Michael, how often should we change our mascara?
You really should change it about every 30 days.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to build bacteria.
Yeah.
Now what I'm doing is, and I want you to look, I'm putting it right in the base of the eyelashes. You put it in the base, you wiggle it, and then you pull it out. So it deposits all that mascara in the base of the lashes. And that's what makes them look so thick and full and luscious.
Beautiful.
You don't coat the tips of them. You put it right there in the base, wiggle it, and then pull out. And isn't that stunning?
So I would suggest there's a lot of you out there that that have been using the same mascara for 6 months.
It's one of the products that builds the most bacteria the quickest, and you really do want to toss it quickly.
You do. So every time you're pumping that with air,
putting more air back into it.
More bacteria back into the tube. So you should be getting a new mascara every month, but a lot of people, it's quite an expense because they're about $30 or $40. But this kit, you're saving nearly $90. You're getting all your blushes, your shadows, your shadow prime, your mascara, the brush. It goes on and on. Free delivery as well, and that 30-day money-back guarantee. Let's have a quick look at today's daily deal, which is the lip kit. Now, you want to be very, very quick for this kit. Michael, what do we get?
Yes, so you're getting 2 lip liners matched perfectly with 2 lipsticks, and you're getting my lip plumper, which is all botanical. You're also getting the pencil sharpener. Now remember, you're not having to make a color choice here. Everything comes in the kit. You're getting all 6 of those pieces for $29.95.
Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
It is. That sharpener, by the way, very, very high quality.
But once you start using my lipsticks, you're going to never want to change. They're so creamy, they're so soft, they're so emollient. We're using castor oil in them, so it has a beautiful slip to it. There's no taste to it. They're long lasting because they're so richly pigmented. And can we take a look at our lovely ladies? Because every one of them has on something different. You have on the nude, Justine.
Yes, I do. I'm wearing
which is gorgeous.
Yes.
And then I did the rose
on Connie.
And isn't that beautiful? She could also do the nude, but I just wanted to go a little bit more dramatic.
Yes.
And that is a stunning color. So I've really picked fantastic colors. You know, we make 55 shades of lipstick, so I can pick different, all sorts of colors.
Look at
but this is a gorgeous color, and it works on so many different skin tones. So you're going to use the plumper also every single day to condition your lips. You would do it before you apply your lipsticks. It has no color to it.
Yep.
We're using mint extracts in it. You can even pop it on if you want a glossier finish to it, but remember, these are castor oil.
Can I just have it for a moment? Sorry, I just want to show everyone. This is your plumper. So it comes in the kit with your two lip liner pencils, your 2 lipsticks, and your sharpener. So how do we use the plumper?
You would use it morning and night.
Yeah.
So 2 times a day. You can even use it 3 times a day. You can't overuse this. And you can take it on over your lipstick. You can take it under your lipstick. I would prefer under, and especially using it at nighttime as you're getting.
Yeah, but you can do both.
You can do both. Yeah, but using it especially nighttime to condition your lips.
Beautiful. So are they sorry, are they getting both coloured lipsticks?
Both colors.
Michael, is this just because you love coming to Australia?
I do.
You love our wine.
I love your wine.
You do love
I love
our
the
wine.
people.
Yeah.
Everybody's so
You
nice
love the
and
weather.
friendly. The weather's fantastic because I pick the times that I come.
I know, you're smart.
And so, you know, I make sure that I plan a really good week.
Because
but,
I'm looking and thinking, you know what? That sharpener is made, is that the one that's made in Ireland?
We make it in Ireland and Germany.
Amazing.
So the final assembly is in Ireland, and it's with a German blade. We sell one lipstick in the United States for $25, US dollars. And it is unbelievable. The lip plumper is all botanical. We're using mint extracts in it. So you're getting a nice, soft lip plumper. It's not that bee sting to where all of a sudden your lips swell up and you look like something out of a sideshow.
Yeah.
It's soft, it works over time. We're using spearmint, peppermint. We're using so many rich botanical ingredients that are natural.
Well, what I can't believe here is the price of this kit. It is today's daily deal. 2 lipsticks, nude and rose, 2 lip pencils, the sharpener, and the lip plumper, which is going to give you more hydrated, fuller, voluptuous looking lips, moisturizing chapped lips, giving you a silky smooth pucker, contains natural antioxidants. I think an Aussie wrote that, yeah, pucker. Let's go over to Miss Sue.
Yeah, I didn't write that.
I was going to say, you wouldn't know what a pucker is.
I didn't write that.
No.
You know, because I would have thrown something else in there. I would have thrown mauve in there one more time. Let's take a look at Sue, because Sue has on the rose, and it's a gorgeous color. Again, the right lip color pops your eyes. You could go with just the lip color, a little touch of blush, and you're good to go, because that right lip color does everything for you, and these are 2 perfect lip tones.
And you're getting both lip tones. You're getting both lipsticks for this price. Now, Miss Reka, what color do you think Miss Reka's got?
What do you think?
Gee, you're doing very well in the control room, because we're just moving from model to model. So shout out to the crew. That is an amazing job, very smooth.
Now, she did the nude,
yes,
and it looks really natural. Her lips just look fuller. They look more voluptuous. So it's a gorgeous color.
It is a gorgeous color.
Her lips look
but
a lot smoother.
Michael, just quite problem with some nude lipsticks.
They wash you out.
They wash you out.
Absolutely.
And you think, no, it looks like you're not wearing a lipstick, so what's the point?
Exactly, but this looks like her lips are more full, voluptuous. It's just a gorgeous tone. And then you also did the nude.
Yeah,
and look
it looks
again,
lovely.
Your lips look just polished, brighter, more vibrant. Your eyes sparkle a lot more.
Yeah.
The right lip color does all of those things for you.
Yeah. That looks beautiful. So remember, for this kit, you are getting, can I just give everybody, just to remind everybody, because it is pretty extraordinary. 2 lipsticks. I don't know if you have everything in front of you, Michael.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
You're
you
getting
do?
2 lipsticks.
Good.
You're getting the rose.
Yeah.
You're also getting the nude. You're getting 2 lip liners. Now remember, we make everything in the United States except for the pencil sharpener.
Yes.
You're getting 2 lip liners, which are paired perfectly. You really can't go wrong. You can even mix them and match them if you want. And then you're getting our all-natural botanical lip plumper.
For $29.95 and free delivery.
That's
so
crazy.
on top of that, you're not even paying delivery costs. This is Openshop, everybody. And Michael Marcus, our international guest, he's been an acclaimed makeup artist. He has his own cosmetic and skincare line. We're so thrilled to have him. You can order it anytime on 132580 and go to our website, openshop.com.au. That's today's daily deal. I'm really excited because towards the last 7 minutes of this show, we're going to show you something that I fell in love with many, besides falling in love with you, Michael, I fell in love many years ago.
I was going to say, it better be me, right?
With this little baby.
Isn't it cute?
I mean, I do not know. How many years has this been in your line?
Oh, gosh.
Do you
I want to say 15, roughly.
Yeah, it's got to be 15.
15.
Saving $40. Again, how much would they pay in the States for this?
$98 US dollars.
$39.95.
What's really funny is there was one Christmas that it was in every publication you can think of.
This is why.
Including the Big O.
This is why.
And it's so cute. You've got everything in here that you need. Brushes lift right out. They have their own holders. And it really stands the test of time.
You've even got your eyebrow brush and your lip brush. You've got your mirror on this side, every brush to do a full face. Now, I know people that leave this out open on their bathroom vanity, and when it's time to go to the gym, when it's time to go on holidays, when it's time to go on that weekend away, straight in the bag.
Do not let your husband play with it. We've had more women call us and say, you know, my husband started playing with that and broke it.
Yeah, no.
Because they start twisting it.
No, and the kids.
And the kids.
The kids love mine too.
Yes, and they sit there and they do this.
Yeah, no.
And it's not meant to do that.
No,
so
it's not meant to do.
don't let him touch it.
No.
Now, we've sold a lot of them to men too, buying them for gifts because this is a great giftable item.
How much again to buy in the US?
$98.
$39.95 and free delivery on it as well. It's got the mirror. So you might have 3 daughters and you think, oh, what am I going to get them for Christmas? They've got everything. Or you think, oh, I got, 2 daughter-in-laws, or maybe it's for mum that travels a lot like my mum does. This is for anyone, or maybe it's just for you, but this should be about $100. So
if you know a flight attendant,
oh yeah,
they're the perfect gift for a flight attendant.
My girlfriend just got a job. She just started last week. And she's going to be doing 8 trips a year to Boston.
Oh.
What's Boston like? Is Boston nice?
Oh, gosh. Yes, it is. It's lovely. But, I was there for July the 4th. And so the fireworks show was unbelievable.
Okay.
But that's a long haul.
Yeah, from 8 trips a year from Australia. This is what I'm going to get her for Christmas.
Because, this is perfect size. It's about the size of a deck of playing cards.
Yes.
And it is so portable. You're getting a little mini eyeliner brush, which is perfect for travel. The eye contour brush for blending eyeshadow. You get a powder brush. You get a mini concealer.
Remember, they all come out, okay? So they all come out and then they slot back in.
You get a mini concealer brush, also a primer brush, also a foundation brush. You're getting a cheek brush. Perfect for blush.
Love it.
Then you get an eye detail brush, a mini, and this is an exact copy of our Large Virgin. You get you're doing the eye detail, I use this for applying the crease color. Then I use this for applying your all over eyeshadow color. Then you also get the eyebrow comb. These are really hard to find.
Yeah, tell me about it.
They're almost impossible to find.
That's right. And if you lose it, trust me, you'll be using an old toothbrush.
Yes.
Because they are very difficult to find.
Or an old mascara brush, you rinse it off. I've seen people do that too.
That's right.
And because they're so difficult to find.
But it's never the same as a good brow brush.
No, it's not. And women are wearing their brows a little bit thicker, so that's perfect. And that little mini lip brush.
So that's how it is about the size of a deck of playing cards. So think about your carry-on luggage, not carrying extra weight, not carrying extra bulky brushes. Keep it in your handbag. If you want to apply a little bit of blush after the gym or in the middle of the day at work, you just open it up. You want to touch up your eyeshadow. You haven't got loose, disgusting brushes at the bottom of your handbag, getting stuck to hair and tissue and chewing gum. It's great.
And
so
as much as the airlines are charging these days for baggage fees, you got to pack as light as you can.
That's exactly right. Okay, everyone, here's what we saw. First hour. This is your foundation kit. So you are getting in this kit, you just choose light, medium tan or dark in your foundation, and you will get the coordinating primer. You'll also get the color wheel, and there are your 2 brushes for $59.95. How do we choose our shade?
So all you have to do is make a choice between light, which is very, very fair, medium, which has a little hint of pink to it, medium tan, which is a little bit more golden, and then dark, which is more your bronze. Now, don't be afraid because it's really goof-proof. They're wildly forgiving. The primer especially. You're going to use the brush to apply the powder, so the powder colors are also extraordinarily forgiving in color. You'll just want to be light-handed with it.
Yes.
Because they are intensely pigmented.
And next we saw the color kit. This is where you'll get your 2 blushes, your 6 shadows, your shadow prime, your eyeliner in amethyst, your mascara, which is out of shot. Where is that?
Mascaras.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on a still. That's why I'm looking for it. Your mascara is, oh, there it is in the mirror. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, so much for you saving nearly $90 for that kit. And then we saw the lips. It is today's daily deal. Cannot believe this. $29.95. 2 lipsticks, 2 lip pencils, that German blade sharpener, and then the lip plumper.
How much would you pay for a good sharpener these days?
$30.
For a great sharpener, and that is a phenomenal sharpener.
Just for the sharpener, you'd pay that. You're getting 2 lipsticks, 2 pencils, and the plumper. 300-436. And then, of course, you are not going to go to bed tonight without having ordered the travel brush set. 300-442. It's one of Michael's biggest selling products. It's a product that's featured with bloggers, in magazines, with people talk about this because
Celebrities love that.
Well, Michael, no one's been able to do it as well as you.
It's been copied a lot. You know, we had one year that we had so much press on it. And I remember there's this big cosmetic company, and they ordered like 50 of them from us. We're like, what are you doing with it? I mean, really? You really want to copy it?
That's right. People do copy it.
I would have made it for them.
Because it's awesome, guys. So it's a great Christmas gift idea as well. And everything on free delivery and everything with credit points and 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, in hour 2, we've got the skincare, the Michael Marcus skincare. You thought there were bargains in this hour? Come back to us for hour 2 because we are going to blow you away. Plus, if you go online, you can see all of the Michael Marcus kits that we've brought in for his final visit for 2019. He flies home today. This is your opportunity to pick up a kit with this value. Some of these kits you are paying for 1 product and getting 4 or 5 pieces for free. Come back in hour 2 because we've got more amazing bargains to be had, including firming eye serum. It's all here. We'll see you next hour. Thank you, girls. Did an amazing job. Okay, see you soon.